Arknights Endfield is officially launching on Jan 22nd, 2026. And the first live stream gave us a massive amount of information from the launch rewards and gacha changes to gameplay upgrades and game content. Here is everything you need to know about it. Let's start with the most important part, what players get at the launch. At release, you'll receive 40 pools for beginner banner, 60 pools for standard banner, 20 limited pools, plus 5 more for each banner, a total of 27 limited pools. 4000 oro berry, remember 5000 equals 10 pools, so each pool will cost around 5000 oro berry. So you're getting around 40 pools for free. A free 6-star Alderia, her signature weapon, and also a 6-star weapon selector, which you can obtain through story progression and game progression. Alderia is a sustained DPS who heals the team, making her extremely strong for early game progression. There is also 2 codes from the live streams, which gives you around 2000 oro berry, which is all failed and return of on fall. Return or fall. You can use these codes to obtain rewards in game. Plus, there is pre-registration rewards as well. 20 standard pools, a free 5-star operator, no shine, a defensive cryo unit with parry mechanic, which also heals you, and other resources. In total, players are getting 40 beginner pools, 80 standard pools, 27 limited pools, 1 free 6-star operator, 2 free 6-star weapons. That already sets a very strong tone for the launch, but generosity alone doesn't carry a game long term. So let's look at what all changes are they doing for the launch. Moving beyond the rewards, Enfield is launching with major upgrade over the beta version. A new in-game guide system for early team building, a weekly routine that grants oro berry and arsenal tickets for weapon pools and normal gacha pools as well. There is 3 new endgame stages not present in the CBT. Faster and cheaper operator progression, like they reduce the amount of resources required and also level. They reduce everything, so it makes your progression much easier now. Increase the oro berry from the events, exploration, and open world as well, as you can see in the screen right now. They also added 120 FPS support plus 4K resolution as well. There is also battle pass which has 3 tiers. First tier is free, second tier is paid, which you can use orgometry to buy it, which is refundable, and there is premium tier, which is $10 one, which is very generous if you ask me. And there are also 2 currencies, oro barrel, which is gacha currency, orgometry, which is the premium currency. So while the game separates free and premium currency, it still allows players to earn both through gameplay. With those foundations in place, the next big question becomes, how does pooling actually work at launch? At least the first 3 breakup banners will be Leviathan, Gilberta, and Yvonne. These 3 rotate every 2.5 weeks. The first 3 banners will cycle among themselves before leaving the pool. Gold rule remains the same. 80 pools, 50-50, 120 hard PT for featured characters. But Enfield added few things for the launch. At 60th pool, you'll receive a hunting dossier, which is 10 pools for the next banner. This was part of CBG2 as well, but they are officially talking about this. Reminder that you can use this for the next banner, not the current banner. And the next thing they added was a new urgent recruitment feature, which means after 30th pool, you'll get free 10 pools. This is a free 10 pool and will not count as a PT for 128 guaranteed or anything. So yeah, it's just a free 10 pool for you to gamble on. These changes aims to soften the bad luck and keep the momentum between banners. Of course, characters are only half the question. Weapon banner is handled very differently. Weapon banners use arsenal tickets, which in the CBT2 the only way to get it was through pooling for the operators. Now they added weeklies and events where you can obtain arsenal tickets. Guaranteed 6-star weapon in 40 pools, rate of weapon in 80 pools. The weapon banner now features milestone rewards. At 100 pools, you'll receive a non-rate of weapon selected. At 128 pools, you'll receive the featured rate of weapon. At 260 pools, you'll receive another non-rate of weapon selector. At 360 pools, you'll receive the rate of weapon again. Weapon banners last for 3 banner cycles, means each banner will last until the patch ends. You can now spend origiometry to obtain arsenal ticket. This makes weapon banner much more structured than in the beta and less punishing for long-term players. With progression and gacha covered, let's shift our focus on all the graphical changes they are making for the launch. Enfield is launching with significant polish, improved visuals, models, camera, environments, and lighting, smoother combat flow, new camera features, base system with blueprints letting you copy other players' layouts, more interactable environments and hidden areas. There is also a long list of quality of life changes. Skills no longer interrupt basic attack combos. Cleaner, better optimized story and cutscenes. Item in front of the camera becomes semi-transparent. Easier early game farming with increased material drops. Gear crafting now includes a guaranteed and progress bar. Operator level cap adjusted from 99 to 90, lower authority levels for missions, controller support on mobile, ray tracing in selected areas, new gacha animation that reveals rarity earlier. All this points towards smoother and better experience for the launch. And let's finally talk about what's coming in the future and what all things they teased. The livestream also revealed Leviathan story, clues hidden in Daijin, our ship, a new puzzle focus endgame mode, Tang Tang being confirmed for version 1.1, will meet her on the Wuling part of the story, teasers for the future operators and Enfield mini manga, song themes for Leviathan, Galbeta and Yvonne. Persilia story is planned for the future, multiple IRL collaborations, figures for Persilia, Chen, Yuan, AIC and admin, bonus rewards for downloading Escapeport, which is the community app for Arknights. And if you create an account before March 4th, your UID may be placed on a plank sent into space. Arknights Endfield is shaping up to be one of the most ambitious and player-friendly launches in this channel. Between the massive rewards, refined systems and expanded endgame, day 1 is set to be very huge. And that's everything you need to know about the Arknights Endfield launch. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day. See you on the next one. Bye bye.